Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again, and today I'm going to try putting another video card into this system here. Now I'm not sure whether it's the system or the drivers, but I cannot get the Radeon drivers to install. It'll install, but you can't use it. It comes up with an error code of 43 in the device manager, saying that something went wrong and the device has stopped. So I'm not sure if that's a dead card again, or if, I just can't get the drivers to install. Because unlike NVIDIA, AMD does not keep all their old drivers on their website. NVIDIA, you can select any card that they have ever made and they will give you a driver that will work with it. Unlike AMD, where if you have something that's past the legacy state, they don't care about it. Whether you call them smart for doing, getting rid of old legacy things to smooth out business, or dumb for making it much, much harder for people like me to get old systems like this up and running again. Anyways, what I'm going to try today is I'm going to try to put the video card from this into this. They do have the exact same connectors, and I do have a new video card for this on the way. So, with those two things, I guess, working in tandem, I'm going to try to put the GTX 7800 from this into this and see if that can work. I have a feeling it will, but it will probably, this machine has always had ATI cards, and I kind of wanted to keep it that way, but so far I have had absolutely zero luck with ATI cards, so at this point I'm kind of done. So I know you've seen me take this machine apart like a million times, so I'll only show taking out this card and then showing you the driver results with it installed in this machine here. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so here we are. Forgot to get a thing to open the first thing we're going to need to do for this. So yeah, because this does have a functional battery, we do need to remove it, so that we don't, risk frying the entire thing. At least not yet. So I'm just going to use some coin here. Well, usually after one turn, you can just flick these and they spin, but nope, these screws are being stubborn. Oh my god, come on. There we go, like that. I don't know why that was so hard to do. And that's that one. There we go. Battery is out. It is now safe to begin removing the video card. Alright, so that's that. Gonna undo these one at a time. Oh my god, get in there. I'm not sure if these screws stay in or if they pop out like the CPU screws do. Looks like they stay in. Alright, so that's that. Oh, wow, that was close. That almost fell, and I forgot that the fan is attached to the heatsink. Well, looks like I was making some pretty good contact there. But with that done, and this card's ready to come on out and be put into the Sager unit. So yep, let's leave that there for now and bring up the next unit. Actually, yeah, okay. I remember what I said at the beginning of the video. I'm not going to bother showing you the Sager part because I've already taken that thing apart a million bajillion times for this channel. So, I guess I'll see you at Windows on the other machine. Alright, here it is. I will tell you right now that it is not a perfect fit. As you can see on the heatsink here, there are lots of indents and such for power phases and stuff to be exactly precise for a 7000 series NVIDIA card. The two kind of metal shielding things I have like this all around are meant for an AMD system. So I compromised what I did and used some rubber or thermal pads to help fill gaps and such, or to make sure that it wasn't bare metal on things, but I did what I could, and we're going to see now if it gets any video. That will be the main thing. Do you get video and not explode? Awesome, it somehow gets video. Let's see if it recognizes in the BIOS. Alright, it is not recognizing the video card, but it is saying the BIOS version. So, we're going to go into Windows and see what we get from there. It's actually amazing that it didn't die yet. There's the system fans. Let's go into Windows and see if it blue screens immediately or not. Oh, it almost did actually. It stopped there for a second, did you see? Alright. Installing device driver software. Standard VGA graphics adapter. Awesome. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is uninstall all the AMD stuff so that the NVIDIA things will properly install. I somehow have like 4 different things of ATI installed. So that's going to take some time. And then I will install the NVIDIA drivers and see where we go from there. So I will get right back to you. Alright, this is the most realist moment of truth for this system I think that it's ever going to have. So, we're at the NVIDIA installer, we're going to hit next, NVIDIA display driver, and when it's done and restarts, we're going to see if it has in fact worked properly, or if I'm going to have to roll back to ATI and work something out from there. Might take some time, but that's fine by me. I've spent far too much time on this old system as it is already. Driver installation is now complete. Let's restart now, and when we restart, we will take a look at the device manager and see what's up over there. Shouldn't take too long to restart, so I will just leave the camera running. I don't think I've heard the video card fan too much, so I may need to hardwire that to go at full speed all the time, unless, you know, it just wasn't running because the card wasn't being used at all, which is a high possibility. There goes the system fan going crazy. Ooh, we have a nice high resolution. Looks slightly higher than before. Quick, before the system crashes, go to, device manager, what are you? Display adapters? Oh my god. It is actually recognizing the GTX card. NVIDIA control panel. Advanced settings, what are you? Here are the system information. And there we go. 7800 GTX. It is recognizing the video card with no errors. It's a bloody miracle. But can it run Aero? Go to personalize. Right now it's in a basic Windows 7 thing, but swap it to Aero. This will be the test. If it explodes, it dies, but if it doesn't, then yay. I did this for the D900 series too. It took a while to complete. I think I actually had to back out or do something else, but you know, it is all standard practice. There we go. Hooray! Took a while, but you know, all part of the... oh, close. Set preferences to quality. And before it would not run Minecraft, as you may or may not recall, when I did a comparisons video kind of thing. Where's Minecraft? Right there. It would not run Minecraft because it did not have a video card of any type installed. If it'll even launch, that's a huge plus. I'm not going to do any kind of like running or comparison videos now. Probably, you know, never really, but you know. Let's see. Is the system finally done? Why is ATI so hard to work with? AMD is no problem because they're pretty good. And hey, we're on the main screen. Is Fraps installed? Yes, it is. Thank you, past me, for taking care of all the little small things that, you know, are usually needed to get a computer to show and run properly. Getting 30 frames, amazingly, on the intro screen. Probably not for long, though. Create a new world. Let's see how quickly we can make that drop. Alright, the video card fan is working. I do feel some air coming out. It's just not working very hard for how I think it should be. This will take a long time to load. It did take a long time on the Alienware as well. But, yes, we're finally done, I think. Or at least as done as it can be. I think I could get a battery for this and have it work off the charge for like $80, but that's not worth it for this old stupid machine. I could possibly try to find the kind of drive that would go into the left bay here, because I'll show you what's in the left bay right now. There's, in fact, a great big hole with nothing but a fan plug coming out to a USB header, because the motherboard header for the system fan has died. That's the high-pitched hum you hear now. And here we go, it's finally showing some life. Plays 800K at 800 frames a second. It won't do that, but you know. Alright, we load it in a tree. And we can move some things around. Awesome. That's all we're going to do. So long! 3.5 or 2.5 years, I've lost count. How old am I? This stupid old system. I do not know why. I was having such a hard time with these ATI cards. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. Well, other than the fact that I have 4 of them now and none of them work. Actually, well, there's the kill streak. Hang on. I can't seem to find all of the cards. They're scattered around the place to oblivion. So we have X800 here. We have another X800 here. And then we have an X700 lying around here someplace. This is card number 4 for it, the 7800. And then I have a 7900 on the way for the Alienware. And then we can do a direct comparison between these two almost variants, where I wanted it to be an old ATI versus NVIDIA, but this is what we got. At least it works. Oh, what is the resolution, by the way? 1680 by 1050. That's actually quite a bit higher than what I shot before. That's actually higher than the Alienware. That's cool. Anyways, this system is alive. It took 3 freaking years, but it is alive. Let's shut it down and just take it all in. Nobody knows what Widow PC is, but yeah, it's alive, for now. Until it dies again, this has been Game Boy 3800. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you in the future.